Back and forth, I sway with the wind. This is going to be dangerous. As I'm somewhere in between. What's up, you beautiful rock stars? Jim Chandler with Rock Your Best Vocals, where your best keeps getting better. I'm a professional singer for over 30 years and a professional vocal coach for over 20 years. So what? What I want to do today is address nasality in singing, because a lot of people think that nasal is bad, and it can be, if it's too bright, it can be a little bit annoying. That's a little bit bright, and that's a little bit annoying if someone was to sing like that. If I'm singing like this and it sounds really annoying. But there is a place for nasality. A lot of the singers that I liked and kind of grew up and honed my singing skills off of had a lot of nasality. Like, for example, Perry Farrell, Mike Patton. And I'm going to play this one particular part here. We're going to dig into Faith No More, Falling to Pieces, which is a great example of how nasality can play a really cool part in it. And Mike Patton is one, if you don't know much about Mike Patton, like really, he's such a versatile singer, so powerful, so versatile. I would suggest digging into some Mike Patton to really challenge yourself vocally, because he makes noises that you won't believe if you're not familiar with him. But I just want to dig into a few lines of this, and like we're going to address that nasality and how he uses it in a good way, in a non-annoying way. Okay, so let's dig into it. Anytime I'm, kind of working with like a singer or something that I'm not familiar with, I really like to just listen to kind of one line maybe over and over again, and really analyzing that sound and how is it coming forth. So I'll take a couple of lines in here. Let's see. And he has a good versatile approach to a lot of this song. Because let's listen to the first, which is very nasal, I think. Back and forth, I sway with the wind. Let's just go back to that and see, are we okay? Let's listen to that a few times. What's cool about Spotify is if you have the lyrics up if you pull the lyrics up, you can just really like tap that section again. Like that's what I'm doing with this, is just tapping that. And that could be a good tool to kind of help with that, listening to it over and over again. And it's good to put headphones on, and I find it sometimes if you can't, like I can hear through the mic, but if you have headphones on, it's best to pull one of them out so you don't get too far away from what you actually should be singing like. Back and forth, I sway with the wind. Back and forth. So I'm really trying to this kind of what I call a nasal trumpet or nose trumpet. Back and forth, I sway with the wind. Now, there's also holding back the air, which that Singing Support Secrets will help you to understand how to do. So, back and forth. Back and forth I sway with the wind. Back and forth I sway with the wind. Notice how it's not. Back and forth I sway with the wind. It's not so thin and back and forth. He's keeping it a little bit more like leaned into that. Back and forth I sway with the wind. Let's just go on to another. Let's listen to like the other side of that, where he gets into a more of a roundy, non-nasal sound. Because the plot thickens every day, and you can see how his approach. Because the plot thickens every day. Thickens. Okay. Because the plot thickens, because the plot thickens every day. He's a really good command of those plosives. Because the plot thickens every day. So he's really because the plot thickens every day. He's getting a really good support into that. And one of the things I was thinking about this before. I was going, well, maybe I should do this. It's going to sound really stupid, but if you were to stand there and go, I feel that kind of, because the plot thickens every day. 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 Real, because the plot thickens every day. Every day. You can hear it. Every day. Every day. It reminds me of the approach that Anthony Kiedis takes to his singing. Really hippity hop, you know. Because the plot thickens every day. Because the plot thickens every day. You got to really move into. Because the plot thickens every day. You could see how the because the plot thickens every day. Might even help to do that. It's helping me to do that now. Anyway, so let's go down to the so the bridge, right? It was because that's just amazing, like a very good example of the nasality. Indecision. Very, indecision. But really, indecision clouds my vision. Clouds my vision. Amazing the way he can get that nasality with that fullness by leaning into that, almost like because like an indecision clouds my vision. I'm going indecision clouds my vision. Indecision clouds my vision. Now, I'm using support from this top part of my abs, okay, right where the sternum is, right below the sternum. So I'm kind of resting on that. Indecision clouds my vision. When I'm kind of leaning into that, I'm this is kind of coming out here, which you can't see because I'm okay. This is going to be dangerous. but I'm balancing here. So you can see that I'm risking my life for you here. I'm risking my life here. Indecision clouds my vision. Indecision. Hopefully me risking my life helped you to find that. Okay. No one listens. Because I'm somewhere. Because I'm somewhere. Because I'm somewhere in between. See how bright that is, but not annoyingly. Because I'm somewhere. Because I'm somewhere in between my life and my agony. My love and my agony. You see, I'm somewhere in somewhere. Okay, I think I've beaten a dead horse enough. Hopefully it's helped you. If you did like it, then it would be cool if you liked and subscribe and leave some comments down below if it helped you. I would appreciate it. Rock your best, vocals with your best keeps getting better.